May your axe never crumble.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Killing that vermin. Grand those swords, but I prefer my trusty axe.
Stay out of trouble, or you answer to me.
Hey!
Foreigner, what's your step? Last night was...
Come on, Roach.
River, don't eat so much. Why the spit not?
Run, Roach.
This is a terrible cross. You are the... Snake-eyed front!
Move it!
Friends we show
Somebody
heart, foes we show our axe.
Was it hard? Killing that vermin?
Hey there! Come, take a gander!
That's it, Roach. Faster. Come on, Roach.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks?
That's it, Roach.
Go, go.
Come on, Roach.
Guard, are you? Yippee! The Witcher killed a ransom more hog. I reckon.
Respect, Witcher.
Got me eye on you.
What else would crack?
Best blades.
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner right the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
Back off! Smell it, Kurt.
Ever fight a Witcher? Damn it.
We should not stay here.
fight a witcher?
I want you die with pleasure.
Come. We should not stay here.
Move. That's enough.
Wait. This one's really funny. What's the difference between a Nilfgaardian and a drowner?
All right. What is it?
Drowners know how to
We
swim.
should not stay here. Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Kroch sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugas.
Ha! An agreement. Only Kroch believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugas' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
How's Sarah's handling things?
Has the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugas excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Crach's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar. Listen, Ermion, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avid. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arambjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Storm, damn it.
Giddy up. Move it. Come on, Roach.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Avend.
What?
Just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like, I'll never tell you about the cavern. Oh.
Let's go. Run, Roach. Move it.
Well, my dad's off fighting the Black Ones.
Come on, Roach.
Hey guys, Assalamu alaikum. Sorry for the late joining through the audio. I've been busy with something, so that's why I couldn't join you guys earlier. However, we almost on our way on finishing this game. We are doing the final preparations here. I'm not sure. I think it's yeah, okay. So he's there, which means I'm gonna have to travel a lot by foot. So. Yeah, we're almost done finishing the game. I accidentally took a bit of I don't know, there's going to be a time management sort of selection panel there. Unfortunately, I fucked it up. I didn't read the first one quick enough, and I couldn't read the second one. I couldn't actually read the second one quite, quick enough again. So what I'm planning to do is I'm going to go ahead and try and talk to the other guy here. See if they know something. I'm done with this. No, fuck it, I'm good. Let's see what about this. I think that's a griffin. I was right, that's a griffin. I was absolutely fucking right. Fucking hate these islands, man. Too much traveling on foot and jumping and trying to parkour in here.
Must be the Pearl Diver's boat.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft? Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Ran out of pearls.
Okay.
Not your concern. What the sea gives, we take.
Seems she's a reluctant giver.
Aye, I could use a better knife. But a few hours and their fingers are swollen.
Plan to return the bodies to their families at least? I mean, once you're done.
They speak true. Mutants got nothing resembling refined sentiments. Look at them. You think their ever-loving mums and wifeys want to see them in this state? The sea will bury them.
And that's that.
Risking a lot.
Why? That a threat or something?
Don't need to worry about me. But I heard calls underwater. Monsters must have sensed blood.
I don't hear nothing.
Ordinary folk never hear these things till it's too late.
You best get out of here, Matthias.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Hermione.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cairtrold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea.
We got nothing else for you. So if
Jaldi
you're
pakad,
done,
jaldi pakad,
we'd rather
jaldi
get
pakad.
back up top.
I'm done. And good idea.
What am I supposed to do? Talk to Jennifer about it. Ooh, brownie. जल्दी जाके पकड़ो, जल्दी जाके पकड़ो। राउंड टेक द अच्छी तरह से। Come on. No, without the bow. I don't get one thing. Shield sword. Uh, okay. Let's see what. I think we'll take Yennefer just like Hermione suggested. We're gonna have to take Yennefer to the fight to the caves because it's magical caves, and we would need Yennefer's help to break the magic. I think that's what it's gonna be. It's my personal opinion, but I think that's what it's gonna be right here. I think we're gonna talk to Yennefer
I'd
to
rather
come with
verify
me.
it now. Otherwise, I continue to wonder if he's not about to stab me in the back.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalok mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Okay, let's go.
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Quill pusher. The quill is mightier than the sword.
Geralt of Rivia. Hey there. Come, take a gander.
He's looking to get hired on a ship.
such thing as bad ship or bad weather. Strange long. Worthless fucking sailors.
Hey, Yellowmost command.
Run, Roach.
Don't eat so much. Wait a spit not.
Love it.
Go, go.
A witcher.
Hey, ya.
Oh!
Like pickled herring? I eat them.
Hey, you.
Freya's garden of all places.
You see the white-haired fellow.
Drink last
See
night's
the
drink.
Freya to thank for sending you
Wolven
all.
eyes or something. No such thing as bad ships.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this. Witcher.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation. Wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Macon. Hear that? What did she just say?
You're not her type. Drowners were protected. Damn, there's a lot. I hope you don't count any muck about in this area now. We came here for a reason.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard in Syria. Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're able to make it a 5 souls. What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Oh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. Do you literally read nothing?
Let's see who's there. I'm just scared. Maybe I'm doing the wrong mission here right now. I'm not sure. Because the ratings for the mission is 28, obviously, but I'm not sure how it's connected because it showed me the other mission first, while it was already connected to the Sunstone. So they created a separate mission for that, while me still being connected for the Sunstone. Once we get the Sunstone, I'm pretty sure that Eridan is gonna come and attack us. So I'm really not sure how I should play it out. I'm just playing it out in the sense, in regards to the ranking or the ratings or the level of the mission, which is 28. So I've just chosen to do the 28 level first and then move on to the 31st level. It could have been a lot easier to pick and choose if that was a side quest, which is not. It's in regards to the main quest only. And now that it's in regards to the main quest, so I'm kind of scared. How is that going to play out? So I'm just going to go and follow. I'm following the ranking system for the missions. Hopefully that's not going to subdue the other mission.
Yennefer
That's the
must have a tremendous pull with the
31st
Emperor
mission of this
to get him to guarantee
particular
the
game.
lodge's safety.
31st ranked
What's
mission
your
of this
take on it?
particular
My
game.
take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises. Braves.
Witcher. Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a melodious fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma! means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
I hope the mission doesn't fail. I'm talking about the mission for the 31st rank doesn't fail. This is something, yo. What the? My controller is so fucking busted, man.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
Wouldn't worry. Emperor's got plans for you, I'm sure.
Stop playing the jester and listen to me carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you, and go.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I can find my own way back.
Okay, so hopefully and thank God we are not. Yeah, so hopefully and thank God we have not killed this mission by finding the snow, by finding the stone. Uh, we were doing this mission. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the other mission where it says sneak onboard to the Emperor's ship. I think that's gonna be quite easy there. Once we do that, we can shift over to the other mission, see what else is in store for us. Hopefully, we can keep doing the sneaking and peeking and finding Fringel as well in the process. Once we're done with that, we're gonna move on towards the mission where we're going to the lab of Avalak to find precisely what's going on. Okay. So in the dark, all we have to do is sneak up on the ship, and hopefully it's gonna be dark.
It's clearing up.
Under the cover of the darkness. So I guess somewhere between 11 p.m. is good. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I think I do have a potion um, that helps me out in staying under the water for a longer period duration of time without without actually making me I mean come up on the surface of the water to take a breath or something. So let's see. Okay, we've got enhanced hormone. Alright, so okay, so we've got drama. Okay. I just hope. Yeah. So increases blood supply while underwater by 50% and improves vision while diving. So I think this one's it. I'm gonna replace it with yeah, this one. So we were the decoction which increases damage against specters. This is election. This is damage. It's okay. So nothing is related to this. So we've got killer wave. We're gonna apply that, and we are gonna go under the. What the fuck are you doing now? Okay. I don't think it's working, but let's just see. Okay, so I'm gonna stay right here. We're too close to be actually giving up. We've got half of the stamina left, and hopefully by that time we're gonna reach our destination. We've only got 50 more steps to go. I think I'm not sure, but I think I need to go up once, at least once, to take a breath. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go once at least.
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
I knew it was gonna have to do it like that. Okay.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
If I didn't make it like this, then I'm gonna restart the mission to make sure that I have.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
We are at war, if you've not noticed.
I've noticed. Can see the smoke from burning huts miles away.
What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while.
I think Fringilla is included
The
in
other
the
sorceresses. They're on Ginvale, near
Went I-
Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports. But have it your way. Let's go.
Trish.
Okay, so wait, so Alright guys, I'm gonna be looking at this mission for a while because I need to know if I've done it correctly, if I've missed out on something. Yeah, it's that part though. Okay, so we've done this. Vanny Vigo is also done. Thank God. Now the Fringilla one. We were looking for the Fringilla one, right? Okay, so this one's the Fringilla one where we are supposed to find the Sunstone. Meet. Did we meet Avalak on the ship? Yeah, we did. And then pick Fringilla up on the Emperor's ship. We did that. Now find out if Avalak's hiding something. Okay.
Where's Yennefer? She'll be here soon. She's sure to want to talk.
Yes, Count?
We've already done this, you know?
So long, Triss.
So Winnie the Vigo has been done. So Winnie the Vigo has been done. I'm sure that I've completed that part. It's right here, Winnie Vigo. It's done. And we've also done the other one. What the fuck? Where it has gone to? Okay, so we are also done with with the Sunstone. Yeah, so we are also done with the Sunstone. So two of them are done for. Now all we gotta do is go towards these guys to find what he's hiding in the laboratory. So I think Child of the Elder Blood is something to do with that. Once we're done with that, hopefully this mission's not gonna go away like that. I'm hoping, because there was nothing. Once I select the mission and I go to battle preparations to select the mission, there's nothing I can do, or there's no pointers anywhere on the map. and so I guess that's the way to go because we are going after the laboratory to know if he's hiding something. So hopefully that's that. Let's just go ahead and just join these gals to know if he's hiding something. I'm not gonna look at YouTube or anything just for the sake of it. Just want to know what he's hiding or what he's doing, and that's all about it. So let's just see if he's actually hiding something. Because if he's not hiding anything, then I think we're good to go in regards to that. Um, but I do certainly have a um, notion that while we are here, we can easily pick this up because there's look again for anybody who's viewing this, we have no indication to where we're supposed to go in this mission. While the laboratory is fine, while the laboratory that has been found is due to the fact that we need to know what Avalek's hiding in the laboratory because he wanted to go there alone. Now, just exactly like the Winnie Vidigo mission or Winnie Wino or Vidigo mission, whatever that's called. Once we sneaked onto the ship, the other mission happened itself. I mean, look at this. Look at this. So once we actually got on the ship, this part, pick up Fringilla up on the Emperor ship, happened on its own. That's all it's supposed to be because there were two missions because it told me at the start, if you remember, if you recall yesterday when we got this mission, they clearly told us that we have to sneak onto the ship, otherwise we'll be shot down. So I think that's that. I think this is going to be completed once we do the laboratory mission. So let's just do that, but quickly enough, let's just complete these two undiscovered locations so that we have certainly less undiscovered locations to worry about. And we've done most of them. The Sunstone mission, we've done 3 or 2 of them, which were in the caves there, and we were really lucky to do them as well. So once we're done with this, we'll head back to. Once we're done with these two undiscovered locations, we're gonna head back to. What the fuck, dude? We're gonna head back to. Next. Okay, so we've got another one. Let's shoot him dead first. No, fuck you. Come on. Nice. Going after. Going after the hidden treasure, right? That's what, so the hidden treasure is done here. Let's just take it at that. Although, as much as I hate traveling by boats in this game, I'm sure I'm gonna have to come back to do this mission despite traveling here pretty fast. So we're just gonna go ahead and save this quickly. Veni Vidi Vico, yeah, Veni Vidi Vico. So Veni Vidi Vico. It's kind of hard pronunciation for me, but Veni Vidi Vico. We're done with that. Let's just quickly do complete the other part as well of this, which is quite near. So let's just quickly complete that. And once we're done with this, we're going to head back to the mission right here, the main mission that's here on the coast. I'm not sure why it's not showing, but oh shit. So I'm pretty sure this is not the cargo mission. We're done with this. We're definitely done with this. It's gray. Look at this, it's gray. And now that we're done with this, we're gonna head out to the other aisle. And obviously, when we open the map, there's no indication that there are other things to do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and select this quest again, where we have to travel to the laboratory to find if he's hiding anything. Once we get done with this question mark, which is quite near to our location, we'll head back there and yeah, and find out what's going on. So we're doing this to actually minimize our undiscovered locations. So by the end of by the time we reach the end of the game, where it gives us a message, hey, we're about to embark on a journey, fuck off. So we can do the rest of the undiscovered locations quite without any hurdles and quick enough, so that there are no fuck ups on our part. So we've arrived at our other undiscovered location. Let's just hop into this. So we've got a siren on our ass. We've killed one of the sirens. We've got spoiled the war, and we have quite a lot to spoil the war at this point in time. We've got black magic doll, and we've got this precious, precious looking monster here and everything. So now that we are nearing our destination, we okay, we've got another box. Yeah, the box right here. Okay. So the box is right here, right near the surface. Once we take this loot, I'm pretty sure it's gonna get done. So we're done with this, hopefully now, and we've done it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and save it. The next save location is gonna be where we actually touch the surface where it's supposed to do the mission. I wanna hear you. I don't wanna hear you. I gotta change this.
That stench.
Come, come. You come. Come. So we're done with this. She's all selected. Sounds promising. We never find this. Okay. We found the shell, and we are now headed off back. I need to change my bolts, guys. I really do. Once we're on the surface, I need to change my bolts because I'm literally wasting the good bolts, the exploding bolts. So now that we are here, we're gonna sit down. We're gonna head back to the beach where the mission's supposed to take place. Hopefully, we'll find something useful. Let's just. This is just my thinking, to be honest. That we are going to find something useful. If not, then let's see. We're headed off. All right. Okay. Guys, just give me a moment. I'm just gonna come back. Give me like 2 minutes, please. Yeah, guys, so I am actually back. Assalamu alaikum. क्या हाल है? तुम लोग कितने लोग खेल रहे हो? Awesome.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting in...
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
Trying to get through the barrier!
Let's see what Avalok's reading.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Look, Geralt!
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth. Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom. Yen.
Oh, fuck. Alright guys, so just fuck it.
Genealogical chart of the Enhani
Just give me a moment,
the Elder
guys.
Blood.
Huh? Give me Kishi.
From Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalok has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalok never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Standard. Might have expected a hidden portal. Elves sure know their fragrances.
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You. I remember you. From Tir na Liar.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shed Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, Why didn't he tell me to my face?
Avlok means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Calm down. The elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
You carry Laura's gene. Nothing you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Certainly didn't seem so.
You were born with a great gift, and only you can decide how to use it.
What's that?
A necklace. Laura Doran's.
It's beautiful, but...
Yours to wear.
And go ahead in the story to now go back and fuck that shit up. And just for one piece of wood on the fucking table. Should not have just straight into the room. I had a bad feeling about it. I was telling myself while I was going to the room, don't go, another cutscene or something. Another cutscene might start, or you might just find something else to examine. Don't go or accidentally examine. That would lead to, you know, fuck up. Because I thought that's the thing. Because I didn't realize there's going to be this fucking room. So I should have just examined that thing and moved on. Fuck. My bad, man. My fucking bad, eh? Time to get out of here. If there's a red, I might just replay this mission. What's in a child of the elder brother? So it's gonna be C. So far, there's no red.
Let's...
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You're sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
Skjal's dead body also.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
along the village. There's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Okay.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjal saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjal not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofferton to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said, can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjal now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Back to the boat.
Mm-hmm.
No reds so far, thank God for that. And no reds here either. So, yeah, nice.
Where are you going?
We looked around your laboratory.
I never doubted you would. But why did you? You might have just asked me.
To hear you reveal all about your experiments with the Elder Blood gene? Unlikely.
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against Eredin. As regards the Elder Blood, you're all aware Ciri is exceptional. I am alone only in knowing to what extent.
Or maybe you're just obsessed with her.
I'm obsessed.
Yes, Geralt?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
Mm-hmm. A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything, if that's your question.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So, you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
See you on Undvik.
So guys, I personally think this is it. I was really itching, like literally itching to go with them to the island of Undvik, and we've got nothing else to do. We've only got 4 missions failed. One of them is Kara Met's mission, where we couldn't invite her to join us because we killed her, obviously. So we are done with most of our question marks. The only question marks that are left are these. The question marks in this game is basically an undiscovered location. So we've got 3 here, 4 here, then we got 2 more here, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. We've got none, we've got 2 on the ground as well. We've got 1 and 2, that makes up 16. The rest of them are done and dusted. If I am not mistaken, and if this is the end of the game, then obviously we have to finish this sooner rather than later, and we have to do this quite quickly. So now that we are here, we can move back to this particular flag, and then we can do this flag, come here, do this, and do this as well. Now we don't know which, what is this in regards to, but these 2 are going to be done. Then we can take up a boat from here, and then we can do these entirely before 5:20 in the morning today. Well, because I have to go pray. Once the praying is done, I hopefully will come back to play a little more. But this is basically what I'm looking for. So let's just quickly hop into the 2 of those question marks so we can quickly do them, because I don't want to be wasting any time. Because to the best of my knowledge, we have the Sunstone. We're ready to call Aradin. Once we call him, I think it's a big fight that we'll be basically doing. So the end fight where we kill Aradin, because we've already killed his general. We've already killed the other general. We've rendered him useless by telling him the truth about what happened to his previous king. So I think we are almost there. I think that could be the last or the second last mission. I don't want to risk it, to be very honest. So what we're going to do is we're going to do all the undiscovered location here. Then we're going to go ahead and peek on the other undiscovered locations in Novigrad and Velen. I'm pretty sure if there might be just 1 or 2, not more than that. And hopefully by tomorrow's end, what we can do is we can hop into the final quest and finish the game properly. By the way, just for the viewers who are tuning in or watching this video, I have started watching Witcher series on Netflix. It's quite, well, I did not like Triss and Yennefer in that series because they're completely differently shown in the game, but I've grown to like the series a lot, and I'm really enjoy watching them, and hopefully I can continue with my episodes tonight. We'll almost be done with it. Fuck off.
Shut up and fight. Pathetic.
Guys, one of the places done, area has been liberated, the populace has been returned. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go to a different place now. We're gonna save this bit quickly, and we are gonna go to a different place. All of the side missions, all of the side quests have been done, but I'm hoping that by tomorrow we'll get into this, because there are 13 undiscovered locations that we still have to find. And I don't think that those locations are gonna be found today, because I'm not gonna be playing for a long time today. I'll just come back after praying Fajr, after half an hour.
What happened to your father?
Some more.
He was cutting wood and a bear attacked him.
Show me where it happened.
So this is side mission that
Past
now.
the trees.
Oh, thank God.
Take a gander.
Oh,
Where are you going? Oh.
how long a man's gotta wait till someone shows up. Come on, lads. Get to work. Grab him!
Die.
Where's the boy? Did I move? Did I move too quickly? And the boy went? Is that what I did? Or did the fucking merchant come in the way? Where's the boy? Where's the boy? Where's the boy? That's how small I thought. Where the fuck is the boy? Damn it. Fucking asshole.
Hey there. Come take a gander.
Wait, so I think I'll reload the game, which is the manual checkpoint. Yeah, let's just try and reload the game.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the
did I just save after this?
a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
I think the boy's right here, right? Nope.
What happened to your father?
He was cutting wood and a bear attacked him.
Show me where it happened.
Over here, past the trees.
So that's how long a man's gotta wait till someone shows up. Come on, lads. Get to work.
What now, you piece of filth?
Yeah, this was trap. So this was basically a trap. Fell for this again. So fucking stupid, eh?
Come closer, stranger.
No, thank you.
Move it.
I don't want to kill you. Trust me, I will.
Faster.
Slow now.
I see what I'm gonna hide. This garden treasure. Didn't it? So this is also done. I'm pretty sure that this is done. Yep. There's no side mission or anything. So we're done with this also, guys. Now that we are done with this, and we approximately have 20 more minutes before we need to take a break, what we can do is we can go on and do certain questions up to the question marks and discover location. So, as I predicted, we are going to be traveling here. We're going to go right here. We're going to take this boat, and then we're going to finish at least these three off. So we can cut this area off, and we can cut the other area off and divide them into two. So we can do the half area when we come back from the fair. In the half area, hopefully today, hopefully, because we won't be able to do the main mission. Even if I try to do even if I finish the undiscovered locations today, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to do the area, like the proper things today. So yeah. So as it turns out, I'm really hoping for a miracle today. So yeah, let's just hopefully. Guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and meet you for a while. Just give me a moment. Yeah, I'm gonna meet you in a while. Just not right now. Those parties. Ah.
We serve her.
हेलो अस्सलाम वालेकुम मैं ठीक हूँ भाई
mother and crone.